Hello friends, welcome back. So I did not have a lot of great luck in Befallen, so I've returned to Nektulos. I'm now kind of, so like the newbie log area that they've got over I would say to the right of it, there's a little bit higher level stuff that spawns over there, so I'm kind of hunting in that area right now. I chose that over East Commons just mostly because East Commons tends to stay super packed full of people. And it's difficult to get any mobs whatsoever to kill over there, it feels like. So I have been killing a little bit of everything. There are skeletons over here. There's actually some real skeletons too. But I've been targeting like tree snakes. Hello, Leatherfoot Sergeant. Do not like or want. You just like stay there? There's a couple of them, hey. I knew they had halflings around here somewhere, so note to self. Avoid halflings. As they will jack your day up. Jeez. A whole lot of them right there. Okay, noted. There's a shadow wolf we could kill. Yeah, it's kind of weird sometimes, like, you know, if I was running Neriak and there was like a bunch of hostile halflings camped outside, I'd totally go kill them all. Definitely would not let them persist in their mischief. Yeah. I'm really sad though because I'm not finding a lot of skeletons. Going guardian down. It's an interesting place to hide. Yeah. I was pretty bummed about Befallen. I mean, I did get about 30% of my level in there, but I kept having to run outside and, heal back up. Of course, the problem I'm having now is the mob density is pretty low here, it looks like. So I'm not finding a lot of targets here either. I was seeing a bunch of skeletons over here last time I ran through this area, but so far not getting a lot of luck here, unfortunately. There is another area we could actually go to as well. Kind of up to the left over here. I'm gonna try that out real quick. But I've always felt like level 5 to 8 sucks. Like, it just feels so stagnant and slow, I guess. Term I'm gonna use here. Hey, dude, right over there. Do me a huge favor, there's a bunch of halflings to kill. Please, sir. Yeah. They don't care. Okay. So I remember there being a bear that hung out over here. We're gonna murder him. And he actually didn't move, he just spawned. Got it right there. There's a skeleton. Perfect. We'll take that first. He's blue. Beautiful. Resisted my clinging darkness. What a dick. But yeah, so this is kind of what I was doing when I finished up my last video. I kind of hung out here going after these targets. But, I felt like I wanted to do something more exciting, hence why I ran over to Befallen. So, yeah. But it just did not pan out well, unfortunately, which is, part of it. You gotta experiment a little bit. It did get me out of the norm of I guess, boring old bear hunting. Come on, bear. You want to go? Stab the shit out of you. Make you regret the day you spawned there and stood there all day. Alright. So I think now, there's still, I believe, not a bunch of halflings in this area. And I can pretty safely go up over these hills and hunt a little bit. So tree snake. I do not want a yellow tree snake, but I will take a blue tree snake. Stroll. Those are about... Oh, I'm gonna get bitten poisoned. Okay, good. Good job, Pat. I'm proud of you. I think those are like level 4 to 7-ish. All correctly, so yeah. A lot of... I just don't want to get poisoned because I think they have a deadly poison proc. I mean, if it kills my pet, it's not the... You know, it's not good, but it's also not the end of the world. Definitely a... Fire beetle. Ugh. Glow snake. Spiderling. What a wolf is that over there? Shadow wolf me. Careful halflings. There's an even con, I'll take it. Go kill pet. Good job, sir. Yeah, please don't let that eat me. Do not want massive poison. Yeah, so I did play Noble a little bit earlier today as well, so getting some alt time in. Tristana, I've basically decided I can spend the next 2 months making level 45 videos, just go quad kite a couple of things at each location that I can. Just to kind of, you know, do the thing, I guess, for lack of a better term. It'd be really cool to get a luminescent staff, but they're so damn expensive on the server, I just don't, like... I don't know if it's truly worth it for something that you really only use for a couple of levels most of the time. I think at level 49 you get a, you know, higher damage nuke, so, you know, you're not going to want to really use that. And it is free mana and such, don't get me wrong. Mana free, but, you know, it's also like 10k plat. Though from what I saw, a lot of people get them, level with them, and then resell them back. So it's like a... You almost like rent the luminescent staff until the next druid needs it. Kind of weird. Whatever. Also, shout out to my awesome cat, Eloise. He is the bestest of boys. I don't tell him that enough, probably. Yeah, I really feel confident that I can kill that thing. I want to kill that one instead. Why? It resisted. Bam. Bashes. I've always laughed at snakes kicking and bashing and such in this game. Let's get darkness on that guy. No, we're actually gonna fear it. Why not? It's the worst thing that happens. If we can kind of do the thing. But my pet is not killing that thing quickly at all, and oh my god, they're running 400 miles away, those assholes. Gotta snare it again. Damn. So it's mostly dead. My first fear kite sniffle. If it wasn't for the fact that, you know, my snare totally sucks. Oh. Actually do some pretty good bit of fear kiting. Help my pet a little bit here, because that thing is like... God, did not want to quit. Or all yellow as well. Good to know I can kill a yellow if I have a full mana bar. I do sometimes. I'm gonna go after this Shadow Wolf. He is even. Not much of a challenge, probably. Yeah, we should be good. My pet eats Shadow Wolves like this for breakfast all the time, yo. But yeah, I'm very excited to get to level a Necromancer up as well. I mean, I'm trying to do stuff on Tristana as well, but it feels to me like 45 to 50 is basically going to be a bunch of quad kiting for her. I don't think I'm going to really have a lot of luck finding groups in various places, which I have been wrong. I could probably go back to City of Mist if I wanted to, but I mean, I've pretty much done everything there is to do there, so it's kind of, you know, meh. I'm one of those people that I have difficulty, you know, spending a lot of time in the same place. I like to go different places and do different stuff. Like, even when I was in Dreadlands, quad kiting Tundra Yetis for 4 levels, it was like killing me a little bit. But hey, it's all good. I'm gonna poke around this bridge and see what we find over here. I feel like there should be something up in this field I could kill. Maybe. Kind of empty. Bees. Come on. Come on, mobs. Come die. Oh, hey, Zambi. Hello, Zambi. You are yellow to me. Doing it, let's go. So I did not buy Spook the Dead, son of a bitch. Or did I? No, I actually did not buy it, okay. I decided I didn't need it. I clearly do. I fear that guy. Oh my god, he is eating my pet's butthole. The good news is zombies run slow, so my pet will be able to tear him to pieces pretty easily. Even if my snare wears off soon. I think it will. I'm gonna go ahead and re-snare it just to be sure. Bam! Look at that timing, folks. Did y'all see that? So beautiful. I have enough mana to fear again. Okay, noted. What we're gonna do... I'm gonna actually go in here and just get the shit kicked out of me a couple times. Stabby stabby. Oh! I so forgot I upgraded my dagger, by the way, and got a sacrificial dagger with +5 int. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that shit. Pet, do your thing. Life spiking. Damn, Zambi dead. Look at that. Most importantly, I think that'll give my pet a little bit, like he'll hit a slight bit harder with that thing. Like 2 whole points or something, whatever. Good zombie kill. Take it. 3 bone chips, yes. Bam, go pet, go. Yeah. Alright, so we're pretty close to Dane, yay. Exciting. And like, the bad thing about hitting level 6 is I won't be able to tell when I get a shitty pet, because it'll just be blue either way. I'll have to like experiment a little bit. Which that was one of the... When I designed a private server, I did away with that nonsense, like, of, you know, you summon your pet and it might just suck balls. And you're stuck with a shitty pet. Tree snake, blue, go. So I'll let the pet kill it. While I meditate up. But yeah, I always thought it was kind of crappy, because like a mage, or especially a mage, is like so dependent on that pet. And then like, you know, having that 3 or so level range that your pet could spawn. And like, you know, you legit could summon a pet and it just dies in 2 hits compared to the other ones. It was kind of crappy. But actually, if you get into like the databases they have and stuff, it was very surprising to see like the massive difference you could have in a pet. But yeah, I just was like, yeah, if you summon a pet, it should just be, you know, a pet. I think I had done something, I was trying to figure out a way to make it where you could, like, name your pets, but that didn't happen. That was not really feasible, honestly. Okay, so I don't see anything else here to kill in this little area, so I'm gonna go up here a little ways. Yeah, definitely, I'm right back where I started, son of a bitch. There's a lack of bears, surprisingly. Where they all are. There's Skelly. Take it. I think I saw a bear kind of sneaking around too. He's blue, so that should be a fair. There's a bear. There's a red zombie I do not want. I do want that bear though. Skeleton. These are just some Lizzie spires. A couple of things here to kill. Yeah. Most importantly, we really want that bear. And I'm like running through all kinds of dangerous shit to get him. Yeah, we'll just go fight it right there or whatever. I don't know what that cons. Oh, it's decaying, never mind. Come here. Ah, bastard. Sneaking around scared me and stuff. So close. You're also decaying, okay. Kind of weird how this is laid out. I think if I can kill that one skeleton right there, that yellow con, I might be able to level. But I'm not quite brave enough to engage it with I know, man. Oh my god, you've got all kinds of loots. Very nice. Spare have again. Meat, nothing good. Okay. I'm gonna move around to this other side of the spire and see what else I've got for killing options here. Gotta be careful around this place too. Also decaying. Blah. Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of goodies here, unfortunately, today. If I had Spook of the Dead, I would feel much better. Since, I mean, the main advantage you have there is, like, a Necromancer is kind of geared to own undead, so Spook of the Dead gives me the advantage to murder the shit out of stuff, but... Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause, and then right about the time I ding, I'm gonna come back. We'll conclude. Alright, so I think this tree snake is gonna do it. If not, it'll be probably the next thing I kill. But yeah, so, let's talk about future plans for the channel. I've got so much stuff to do. I also have my paladin tanks that I intend to do a little bit of tanking videos on, just because, I have a very aggressive playstyle when I'm tanking in a good group, and I think it would be good for videos. Like, I recall a friend of mine when we would play, like, World of Warcraft, and they typically, yay, level 6. They would have, like, the packs of mobs that were, like, you know, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. Like, I basically, the second I had good aggro lock on that pack of mobs, I immediately just started running forward into the dungeon to pull the next pack, and, like, never allowed mid breaks at all and stuff like that. So, I tend to, if I... Caveat being I was twinked as shit, so I could totally get away with that. So, that's what I'm planning to do with tanks. I want to twink him a little bit, get him some solid AC and HP gear so he's beefy, and I can actually go into some of these dungeons and build a group around him, and hopefully I'll make friends with a cleric-y healer type. I'm gonna try to convince my friend Jason to actually play that role, but yeah, it'll be a very fun series if I can ever get it off the ground or find a good cleric partner with a compatible schedule. So yeah, be looking out for that. It's definitely in the works. But with that being said, folks, I'm going to go log and do something else for a little bit. But I do want to thank everyone for watching. I definitely appreciate the love and support as I, you know, climb up the hill of growing a YouTube channel from scratch. It is rough, you know, between the very toxic trolls and, you know, some of the hurdles that you face, you know, with your videos basically being visible because you're new. And definitely just want to take that time to appreciate the folks that are out there supporting me. It definitely helps keep me going to see, you know, the likes and views and new subscribers. I love that too. I always love to hear from people too, the comments. Even tells in game, don't be shy. So anyways, with that being said, folks, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching once again.